Taking an online trivia test can be a great way to challenge yourself and test your knowledge. It's a fun activity that can be enjoyed alone or with friends. Crossword clues can be used to help you solve the puzzle. Crossword clues can come in the form of a single word or a phrase, either in a particular order or in any order. To answer correctly, you must consider the clues in the context of the puzzle. If you struggle to answer a question, it's important to reread the clue and look for any hidden hints. It may be necessary to try different answers until you find the correct one. The internet provides a great resource for solving all kinds of crossword puzzles. There are dozens of free online trivia sites that offer various types of tests and crossword clues. Some sites will include hints or tips for each clue, while others are more challenging and require you to use your own deduction skills. Many of these sites also offer rankings, so you can compare your skills with others. Common types of crossword clues include definitions, synonyms, and anagrams. To answer correctly, you should carefully consider the context of the clue. When it comes to difficult clues, you may need to search online for alternate definitions or synonyms. For anagrams, you'll need to unscramble the letters to form the correct answer. Taking online trivia tests is a great way to test your knowledge and have fun. With the help of crossword clues, you'll be able to solve the puzzles and increase your knowledge. Finding the correct answers to crossword clues can be tricky, so take your time and think carefully. Consider all the information that's available and use it to your best advantage. Cryptic clues can be particularly challenging. You'll need to pay attention to the context and look for any hidden meanings that could provide a clue to the answer. It can be helpful to break down a clue into smaller parts and look for hints within. This can help you to think more logically and increase your chances of finding the right answer. Simpler clues may take less time to solve, but they can sometimes be more complicated than they appear. Read the clue in its entirety before jumping to any conclusions. If you're stuck, take a break and come back to it later. It may be easier to see the solution once you've stepped away from the problem for a while. Online trivia tests are a great way to have fun and increase your knowledge. With the help of crossword clues, you'll be able to challenge yourself and become a master of knowledge. Being able to answer crossword clues quickly and accurately will give you an advantage when taking an online trivia test. The more you practice, the better you'll become. When you're testing your knowledge by answering crossword clues, it's important to stay focused on the task at hand. Don't get caught up with what other people are doing and concentrate on solving the puzzle. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you're really stuck. There are plenty of online forums where people can offer assistance, advice, and tips for solving particular clues. Digital versions of crossword puzzles can be harder than their printed counterparts because mistakes can't be easily corrected. Be aware of this and double-check your answers before submitting your response. Each online trivia test may contain different types of crossword clues, so it pays to have an understanding of how to approach each one. Familiarize yourself with the different types of clues and know the best way to approach them. If you're taking a time test, be aware of the time limit and work quickly but accurately. You may need to skip certain questions if they are taking too long to answer. Choose an online trivia test that has a balance between easy and difficult questions. That way, you won't get stuck on one particular question for too long and won't get frustrated. Not all crossword clues are created equal, so don't be disheartened if you struggle to answer some of them. Take your time and think carefully before making your final decision. When it comes to answering crossword clues, practice makes perfect. Try to complete at least one online trivia test every day to help you increase your knowledge and improve your skills. A dictionary or thesaurus can be a great help when it comes to solving difficult crossword clues. The more words you know, the easier it will be for you to answer the questions correctly. Look for patterns in the clues, as this can help to speed up your solving time. It may be easier to answer the question if the words in the clue have a particular order or relationship to each other.